All right, Friday, January 15th, this package just showed up, and the truck just left. But I got a whole load of steel here. We're working on this flatbed. There's Randy. Guy's a maniac. Truck just left with the steel load, a bunch of channel and whatnot. What the hell that thing is? 3-inch channel, 4-inch channel, some tube, flat stock. Cross members already cut to the perfect length. And got sheet steel and expanded metal there. And we're gonna be building up a flatbed like on that truck. So now I got this in my trailer. I'm gonna put this inside for the weekend, so it stays dry, out of the elements, and it means less grinding and cleaning when the time comes. Gotta move this old Isuzu out of the way. I hope it'll start. It's cold out. Wow, 40 degrees cold. Cycle the go plugs a couple times. Come on. Oh, almost had her. There it goes. She's gonna start smoking like a train here in a second. I'm gonna back this into the our cold storage building here for the weekend. Like I said, keep it out of the elements, and then when the time comes to actually start assembling this thing, we'll just move the trailer right across the way into the main shop. And sometimes I'll work on the trailer at the same time, simultaneously. But it acts as a workbench for us. I put my chop saw on it, cut these things to length right on the trailer. A little bit easier than cutting them on a bench. I got all my metal there. And then we'll see for assembly how it goes. I'm not sure how I'm gonna do it yet. Sometimes I put them on 55-gallon drums. All right, so what we got now is I got a cut list here that I built a list of what I thought I needed so I could get my needs. So I needed 4 sheets, 3/16 steel, 96 by 48, and I needed 3.3 sheets to do my job. So then I'm gonna have a drop piece of 0.7 sheets out of the 4. But what I'm trying to do is put a list together, and then, you know, just get my costs to see what it costs me to build this thing. Let's say if somebody else wanted me to build one, or if I need to build one in the future, I have a cut list ready to go. I print the cut list out, say, here, cut these 4-inch channels to 2 pieces at 148.75, and then I have one guy that just goes and cuts and cuts and cuts and cuts, and then I just assemble it. That would save a lot of time rather than have to go make a custom measurement and whatnot. So I got the trailer over in the main shop now, where I'm going to start cutting these frames to my length, and then I got my cross members. They got those cut from the steel place. So I'm going to cut my frames to length, both of them. And yeah, and then I'm going to get these frames on the floor and send this trailer back out of here into storage in the other building, out of my way, because right here is where I'm going to start assembling everything. And then the trailer will come over when I need material. I'll unload the material, put it back inside, so it's always out of the weather. So I'm going to get cutting here. And yeah, all right, back on the switch and go body build here. Flatbed I'm working on. I can't remember where I left off in the video. I know I was cutting material. I got material cut yesterday. These long rails and whatnot. And I got all, this is now the next day. I got the cross members in, my outside rail in, stake pockets on. I've also pre-drilled a bunch of holes. We're going to put a 2x4 on here as a bump rail. Something that's got a little give to it. It's cheap to replace. So I got all this together. Tomorrow I'll be welding up these cross members to the outside rail and get my bulkhead set. But the pre-planning is what I wanted to show you. I made some drawings up. I got a bed. We're building it identical to the other one. But I got these drawings I made up on Google Drawings, it's called. Just gives me some generic sizes, and I've color coordinated it. Like yellow is the 3-inch channel, blue is the 4-inch channel, this pink color is the sheet steel, and it kind of lays it out. And I've also added dimensions, which I'm now modifying as the builds come together. What I did was when I put this together, I used this as a template to figure out how much material I needed. So like this is the front, you got the pink thing here, this is the hookup point for the cable. Brown's where my tool rack's gonna go, sheet steel, gray's the mesh. Again, and all the colors transition over. This is the back, I got stake pockets here, I got a roller there. This is the side view. Where's the pocket, the stake pocket spacing, the roller. You know, figuring out every little dimension. And then I'm updating these as I start to build it. So I think I showed you this the other day, my material list. And I got what I need to order. 4-inch channel, 4 pieces at 20 feet, and I need 68 feet. That means I'm going to have a drop of 12 feet left over. Or 3-inch channel, I need 1 piece at 20 feet, and I'm going to have an 8-foot drop. And then I had them cut my cross members, 10 cross members at 94 inches each. That's 7 foot 10 inches. My plate steel, outside wall, 2 pieces at 20 feet. I need 28 feet, so I'm going to have a drop of that and whatnot. And I'm able to put this list together then to help build this thing. I also have another one. I had another drawing. I never printed it out, but it's just the frame. And figure out, I mean, these dimensions up here are pretty funky, so it's tough to get that going. But I'm using a tool that I go out and I measure on the truck and I verify. It's right outside this door here. So I'll just pop out, measure something, come back. But it's starting to come along now. Hopefully tomorrow I'll have that bulkhead framed out. I'll have this whole thing welded up and got a little bit of sanding to do here. And then we'll be getting sheet on here and whatnot, as long as we don't have to plow. So yeah, that's where that is. More channel. Again, all this stuff's pretty clean because I kept it on that trailer inside. So, all right, well, thanks for watching. Stay tuned for part number 2. I'm not really sure when that's going to come out yet. I got some plowing video coming out and a stone spreading video. I bring out the hook lift truck with the skid steer on it, and we go do a little stone spreading job. Kind of a crazy morning, but all right, well, anyway, thanks for watching. Remember, hit that subscribe button, or as Countryside would say, hit that subscribity bobbity something button. It's in the beginning of every one of his videos. But hey, Randy, if you heard this far into the video, send me a text right now. Let me know you just watched this. So anyway, peace out, guys. All right, another day wrapped up on this project. I know I haven't really been filming much. I've been so swamped with work, and I'm in the local fire hall here, so I've been pretty swamped with that kind of stuff too. I've taken some classes and stuff, so I haven't had much time to edit. Meanwhile, I have a ton of video that I need to edit, and I have no room on my laptop, so I'm working through that. If I already hadn't mentioned that, whatever, sorry. But anyway, today I got some more work done on this bed. Doesn't look much different, but I got a lot of the big items knocked off. We actually took the bed off this and flipped it right over up on its back, up on the bottom. Installed these rollers. A lot of bracing in here. I had, plasma cut this bracket out because it's a big bracket. So custom built that. Both sides. So that back rollers were done. I also went through and I welded up all my seams. Can't really tell now, but this seam's welded. The back side of this is welded. The underneath of this is welded on all 4 sides. I'm only doing that to prevent the rust. Any little crack and crevice as paint doesn't get on will eventually turn to rust. So even the bottom of this channel got done. I put this on here. This is a stopping plate, so it helps prevent the bed from coming up and down when you're driving. The hoist has the thing on it. It looks like a jaw. This is my winch plate here. I got to cut a hole in this frame here and put a metal rod in the middle of it, and that's where I'll hook my winch to. That goes back to the next cross member. Weld it up underneath, weld it up on top. This seam will eventually be fully welded once I cut all that out. And the biggest part of today was, or not really the biggest, but the best part in my opinion. Oh, the thing is stiff. It's got a spring on it. It's got to be broken in, but put a ladder on it. So I did everything I needed to do up underneath it while I could, including cleaning the frame up. So I put this ladder on because the last time I built a bed like this, I forgot. I didn't know about the winch plate in the front. I didn't account for a ladder being put on. And these stoppers, we didn't account for that either. So I'm kind of being proactive and getting ahead of things and trying to seal it up. So, ladder's on. It's a little tight. I'll have to figure out how I'm going to step up here, but it works. Got a tube construction to get it down. The bottom of the tubes are left open for two reasons. I don't want anything. When you fully box a tube, nothing can get out. This has at least a drainage, way for stuff to drain out. And I also left it open so I can blow oil up inside them, as a yearly thing. So a little bit open, I'm trying to really prevent rust because it's a big problem up here. So fully welded seams to help prevent rust as much as I can. Tomorrow's work will be putting the headboard on. That's kind of where I think I'm going to be starting tomorrow. Getting all these angles figured out, getting the headboard up here all put together, cutting this out for the cable to hook in. I got to cut a hole in this and put a roller in here. A bunch of very time consuming, but not really a whole lot getting done type thing. So, all right, well, that completes this video. Thanks for watching. I got to get some footage up, so I'm dropping something a little early before it's done. So, thanks for sticking by. Hit that subscribe button. It's free. Doesn't cost you anything. Lets me know that you like the content I'm putting out. Thanks.